Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group. Today's Friday, June 26, 2026. So let's cover a couple of things that's happened in the last couple of days and kind of put it all together. First, Micron reported great earnings on Wednesday night. Overnight, futures higher, came into Thursday morning. Stocks rallied strongly, kind of bouncing back from Tuesday's sell-off. And then the PCE indicator, which is a inflation gauge, came in 4%, which was much higher than expected, and also indicates, again, inflation. Now, this is a rear view mirror indicator, a data point, and that is looking back at May. It's May's data. So looking at June, maybe we get the same thing, but looks like there's many forecasts out there about inflation decreasing. But again, yesterday morning, that didn't matter. And then right after that, Apple announced a price increase for their laptops. So Apple quickly sold off 6%. And with the inflation news, the stock market sold off pretty quickly. And I think it's like a 3% drop in about a half hour for the NASDAQ, being up like 1% to being down 2%. And that's kind of what was going on in this market. The NASDAQ and the leaders from the prior year and a half or so have been very weak, and we'll get to that in a second. Also, the Korea I mentioned, that's been all over the place, down 10% on our Monday night, up 5%, down 5% yesterday. Japan was down as well. And the point of this is there's a lot of cross currents going on, and also a breakdown of leadership in the U.S. stock market. Now, again, to review, J.P. Morgan's estimating $165 billion of stock sales going into quarter end. I saw somewhere that someone's saying it started yesterday, and it may have accelerated the sell-off yesterday. So again, you've got a lot of kind of headwinds, I think, going on to the stock market now, and certainly the leadership doesn't trade well. So let me end with this. We'll try to put it as a table for you, maybe multiple tables. But here's some stocks and how far they're down from their record levels, which is probably earlier this year. Coinbase down 69% from its record. Oracle, big software company, down 57%. Salesforce, another big software company, down 57%. ServiceNow down 56%. Let's jump to some of the favorites. Microsoft down 37% from its all-time high. Broadcom down 26%. Nvidia's down 19% from its all-time high. Google down 17%. Amazon down 19%. And Apple down 14%. So again, a lot of cross currents going on. I think it's a breakdown of leadership. Maybe this leads to a longer decline for the market, but again, something to watch, and we'll be keeping an eye on things. Thank you for listening. Have a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday. Please like, subscribe, share, and send along any questions, comments. Goodbye.